Today was the first day of class. It's a very fast class. We intentionally bring the students and the community partners to the first day. Nobody really knows what's going on. And we want them right away to connect as people, because we have an argument in this class that good engineering comes from people and goes to people. It's a people-to-people process. So we're not starting with theory and we're not starting with abstract ideas. We're starting with, here's some students, here's some community partners, connect as humans.
I like eating time.
I guess one thing I wouldn't say it's not, that would give me more joy.
We also do something which we just went through, which was we went through the entire semester's design process in an hour.
We're going to take the next hour to kind of get a sampling of kind of a cross-section through the entire semester. Because it's just 1 hour, we're going to focus it a little bit. It's not going to be a broad exploration.
We had a design sprint, is what we call it, where the students and the community partners did a design sprint around designing for joy for one person in their group. So identifying what brings joy to somebody and what takes it away.
On each cell, the cells on the display, there are eight.
This one has.
Oh, because of the keys at the end that can do different.
I'll have to tell you briefly.
Okay.
The students and the community partners got together, they worked to learn about bringing joy to somebody's life, and then they went through a whole ideation period.
So just think of ideas like that, things that are going to bring Sarah joy.
We used to have when I was a kid, we kept the garbage separate.
And then trying out one experiment, we have a box of all sorts of materials like fabric and egg cartons and jars and pipe cleaners, and they built things really quickly. So in 5 minutes, they did the whole prototyping, which normally takes about a month. And so we did everything really fast, but we wanted everybody, the students and the community partners, to get a sense for the kind of creativity and process that happens in this class.
We made a very small scale mock-up of a step stool with a little support on the side.
So we made a shopping bag / fruit basket.
Some of the long-term goals of the class, to reframe your relationship with older people and to reframe your relationship with being an engineer and fixing problems. And to hear some of that happening on day one is great. First of all, we're starting with people, not problems. And the word problem is actually not in this course anywhere. It's not, you won't find in any of the documentation, because this isn't the point. It's not to go and find the problem right away that I'm going to fix. I'm an engineer, I got my tools, I'm going to fix the problem. No, it's about people and starting with people and understanding what is important in their lives and making that possible. Another goal of day one is to just experience the class, start to finish, to get the excitement, to feel like this class is different. So we could have given so many more details about what's going to happen, a lot more logistics. A lot of that has been left for the second class. Partly here because, this is college, people can add and drop courses, so we want people to keep it. But for all of that, when I asked people at the end of the day, I just asked everyone that I found, how was day one? And the answer I kept getting was awesome.
We're going to do a fist to 5, where fist was the scariest thing I've ever done. I don't want to ever do anything like that again. To 5 is that was awesome. So do somewhere in between how you experienced the first part of class. Fist to 5.
Well, we can shout a few out.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. That's a good one. Any others?
Refreshing.
Frantic.
Frantic.
Aren't you glad you have a whole semester now to do that?
Definitely
Others?
illuminating.
Illuminating. Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Surprising.
Surprising.
And so as professors, I think that is what you hope for. We hope to keep hearing that every day.
It's the problem we all wish we had. It's so perfect.